Hey John. Hey Digital Dash. I'm gonna do some Carnage Mode. Bro, I love this ship and icon combination. I was using this icon yesterday, but I was using the stomach ship, but freaking, this ship goes so well with it. Well, Galacti, I did upload a video. Wait, I think you commented on that video, so you must have seen it. I mean, I'm not going to try and beat it, probably. I mean, if I keep playing this game long enough that I get good enough, I might beat it eventually. But I'm not, like, trying to right now. I just want to be able to do every part, like, I want to learn it well. And I want to maybe get to the drop in normal mode since the first part's the easiest. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. I wish I could get good at that ship. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's impossible. I don't know what the difference is. Like this, I love playing ship now because my freaking icon, my cube icon, my ship, and the trail just goes so well together. I got the idea to use this cube icon from Black Wolf Jake first, and then Wushi started using it also, and that's the only reason I thought of using it, because I would have never thought to use this one before. Alright, boys. I want to get from here to 100 because I've never done that run before. How do you spell Jake wrong? That's an L. Bro, I was so nervous when I got to this part in normal mode yesterday. There used to be like a thing you could do here, like, okay, you'd fall down here, and then you go down here, and then you'd fall off this, and click the pink orb, and you'd like go between these two spikes and fall to the floor. But it got patched. I don't know. You can look it up. It's a free website. I mean, I know it's in the top 50 still. Not by much though. It's like barely top 50. But it's not number 50 because number 50 is Sakupenhao. Holy frick. Cool, John. I really want to get to 100 from here. Probably just play from this start position for a while until I get to 100. Or maybe I'll just do it this attempt. Holy frick. Yeah, I remember when Sakupenhao was number 2. I was kinda there when it got verified. Like, so I remember when Sakupenhao got verified. So basically my house is like a quarter mile from a park, so sometimes me and my mom and my brothers, or just me and my brothers, will walk to the park or bike to the park. So one day we went to the park together, and Trusto was streaming Sakupenhao, and I didn't really want to miss it, but like I didn't want to like sit in the park on my phone instead of playing with my family. So I just put my phone up with the stream open on the park bench where my mom was sitting. I just left it sitting there beside her, and I would walk over to check on it like every 5 minutes. And then one time I walked over and checked on it, and he had just verified it. So I didn't actually see it, but I was like, I had the stream open on my phone on a park bench. Bro, for the longest time, I couldn't do the pre-wave parts of Sakupenhao. Like the first 16%, I couldn't do that part. I actually passed the first wave, like with start position, before I ever passed the beginning parts. It took longer for me to get good at the beginning than it did to get good at the waves. Holy frick. I don't want to get to 100 because I don't want to freaking... That counts. I'll just do Lemon's part. Okay. Yeah, I started in 2015. March 2015. I don't know the exact day I started, so I just pretend it's my birthday since my birthday's in March, so my birthday will be my 4-year anniversary. I know it was sometime before my birthday, but I don't know the exact day, so I just go with my birthday. really like that swing copter. It wouldn't be that hard because swing copter is pretty easy for me. It's one of my favorite game modes. It's just that the first click is a weird transition, and then because of the weird transition I don't know exactly where my ball is going to go after the first click, which makes the second click also hard. Like if I were already in the swing copter before those two clicks, then it would be pretty easy. Yeah, half people say my voice is ASMR, half people say I sound cringe. Frick. I'm not really bothered by people who criticize my voice because I'm pretty confident with my voice. Because I've been using it in my streams for a long time now. I'm used to the way I sound on recording. But like, I used to think my voice sounded weird on recording because, you know, it's different than how it sounds when you're speaking. But I'm so used to it now that I don't really notice the difference anymore. However, I'm still super nervous about my face. I've only done that face reveal and like, it makes me nervous. I got really triggered when YSO Serial tried to insult my face. I was like, even though I know that he'll just say anything to make me upset, he probably doesn't actually think that I'm ugly, he just says that to make me upset. It's still, okay, so y'all know I'm actually homeschooled, and like, the homeschool community is like super wholesome, I guess. So like, even I do lots of stuff where we go to clubs and meet with other homeschoolers, but like other homeschool kids, it's like wholesome. Like there aren't really very many bullies. So like, I've literally never been called ugly before until YSO Serial called me that. That was the first time someone ever tried to call me ugly. I mean, people say all sorts of crap over the internet, and like, you know, I just ignore it. Like, I don't freaking care if someone comes and tells me your YouTube channel sucks. Like, don't watch it. I don't really care at all. But for some reason, when he tried to insult my face, it actually kind of made me upset. But it actually took me ages to get to this part. I just realized how long I was playing before I got here. Yeah, but I won't be so sensitive to it in the future now. Holy frick, I die at 94 on every run. That's part of the reason I really like... No, I've done a face reveal already, Phoenix. It's on my channel. That's part of the reason like why I really like YouTube recently is... As I'm getting like... I mean, my channel's still pretty small like compared to lots of channels, but as I'm at least getting a pretty good size... enough subscribers that it's actually a community, it's it's like build your own community, you know? It's like a community specifically tailored to me, so like you guys are pretty cool. Let's do it one more time. $1K subs on Twitch? Oh, 1K on Twitch. I thought you said 1K subs on Twitch, and I was like, dang, that's $5,000. But I don't know, do it at whenever you're comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. If you're comfortable, then set a realistic goal that you can achieve soon, and go with that. But to be honest, I didn't like furries at all until like I became really good friends with one, and now like I don't mind them. To be honest. I still think it's weird as frick though. No, I'm not a furry. It's weird as frick still, but I just don't mind them. However, some of them... Oh, Mr. Derpazoid, the one and only Hoodie Bashu. Please not 94. Yes. Freaking boy. No, there's nothing wrong with my face. It's just that one person who's just... I could be the freaking sexiest man alive and he would still call me ugly. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna play normal mode. Oh, I got 14% on Caloretta, so yeah, I'm basically a legend. I swear the first click is so annoying. first attempt. That run I did earlier was 31 to 96, right? I think so. That was pretty cool. Except dying at 96 wasn't cool. Colorado, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it got rated if it weren't for the fact that it doesn't seem like anything harder than Bloodlust is getting rated. Like, people complain about extremes not getting rated, but like, Rob has been going ham recently with so many new extremes. Like, Titan Complex, Missing Benefits, Catalyze, Singularity, God Eater, Super probably level even, as much as it pains me to say it. But, I mean, Black Wolf Jake used to be called Furry Dash, so there you go. And Xylonox is like a very outspoken furry. Xylonox comments on my videos sometimes, he's cool. And his levels are hot. Annihilation Nation and Silver Shade are so good. I prefer Silver Shade just because of the gameplay. But Annihilation Nation has way better decoration. But the decoration in Silver Shade is still freaking amazing. I mean, he has wolf in his name, of course he's... Guys, I have something very, very shocking to tell you. Are you guys ready? Okay. Werewolf GD is a furry. Holy frick. Sorry to people who is shocked. You might be shocked and upset right now. You might be feeling betrayed that Werewolf GD would do this to you, but it's true, he is a furry. Isn't Jonathan GD a furry? I don't know, he has that little creature he always puts in his levels. Like in that one screen in Blue TD2, and it's like his profile picture. I don't really know what Chespin is. Oh, it's a Pokemon, okay. I don't know really many Pokemon. I haven't played the games. What happened there? I was way too high for some reason. Sorry, Brendan, I'm playing this right now. This isn't really level requests. Right now, I want to either get list points or else play Calretta, which is so hard that practicing it will make me better at the game so I can get more list points. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to not rage this stream. I'm gonna keep calm. Doesn't matter if I die at 1% 100 attempts in a row. I'm gonna keep calm. That's unfortunate. Someone plays Hollow Knight. Hoodie Bashu is a Hollow Knight legend. Top 1 Hollow Knight player in the world, to be honest. I'm crying because he always plays it in voice and refuses to screen share. Something about, but it lags too much. Okay, well, it's worth playing on 3 FPS so that I can see the beautiful game, isn't it? I might beat it tonight. Who knows? How many subs have I gained this month? A lot, like 900. How do you get more subs? Upload something really popular like God Eater. I'm gonna play Ragnarok when it comes out so that I can get more subs. Also because it is a really cool level, so like it'll be fun to play. But you know, that's not as important as getting subs. Frick. I also got a lot of viewers for Blade of Justice. I actually had more viewers when I was streaming Blade of Justice than I did when I was streaming God Eater. Don't know why. Because when I did ABP I didn't have that many anymore. But I got so many for Blade of Justice. I think I still don't have the thumbnail for ABP. I was gonna... No, I got one. That's right. Tato made me one, didn't he? Should get a thumbnail for this level in case I beat it tonight. I don't like doing level requests, and the thing is, level requests gets you like 10 viewers for free. no matter how little your channel is. But I'm doing well enough now that I get 10 viewers no matter what I stream. So level requests won't be that much help anymore. I did it a few times when my channel was really small and I would get like way more viewers than normal. And I don't really enjoy playing level requests very much. I played Osu a tiny bit and didn't really enjoy it very much, to be honest. I keep dying at the first 2 clicks, or not the first 2, the first 3, mostly the third one. Somehow, I don't know how I'm not dying at the first 2 more, because I keep like looking at the chat, like right when I'm at the beginning of the level, so then I'm not looking. I usually pass the first one from muscle memory and sometimes the second, but like I always die at the third. So then I die there like 5 times in a row and then I'm like, frick this, and I look at the level again, just to get past the first 3 clicks. Freedom Dive is a pretty cool song, to be honest. Are there any like finished levels using that are out? I mean, there's that one Penudo level that Golden is verifying, but who knows how long it'll be before he verifies it, and I can't beat that anyway because it's like too laggy and too spammy for my poor finger. Thank you, Mayhem. And then there's, you know, Freedom Dive by Sir Guy Esther, but that's never coming out, and even if it did, impossible 2-player. I can't even do Dwell on Maestro. I could probably do Dwell on Maestro, but like, second drop is so hard to figure out. Some people say the first drop is harder, and it makes no sense. Like, the symmetrical drop is honestly pretty easy. That's annoying. That UFO is like harder than it seems like it should be. The first part of the job seems to be the problem area for me. Like, I mean, the only time I passed 34, I got freaking 75. And I did like, what, 31 to 96 earlier? I do super good runs through the end of the level. And I get to the drop a lot. Unless I do dumb stuff like that. But just like 15 to 30 is where I'm dying every time. If I just play normal mode for a while, eventually I'll get good at it. I don't want to put a start position at 15 because I don't want to risk accidentally doing 15 to 100. Remember when Meta Man seeded like 4 to 100 on Death Corridor Redux? Darn it, that's my second time dying there. Like, the first time was freaking 6 months ago, though. Like, that was my best before I came back to this level, because back when I played with the FPS bypass, like right after I beat Bloodbath for the first time, I started grinding this level and I got 62. And that was my best. Then I quit it, and now I'm back to it, and I've only passed 34 twice, 75 and 62. Makes sense because 62 is objectively the hardest part of the whole level. Wait, how did I miss that orb? For some reason I always get really far twice in a row. But not quite as far the second time. It's like 90% and 3 attempts later, 80%. I've done that as long as I can remember. An example is like the first really hard thing I beat, Acropolis, and I remember once I got 98 on Acropolis, and then I got 89 literally the next attempt. Bro, I keep looking in the Demonless server at the light green role for the new server moderator thing, and I keep thinking that it's like TGI or technical because it's kind of close to the yellowy color. Because it's open on my second monitor, so I just see it out of the corner of my eye. and I see that like yellow, and I'm like, oh, did TGI say something? And I look over, and it's just the server mods. Well, if you're playing on 60 Hz, it's going to be really hard. For me, I thought it was super hard at first, because like when there's those big spikes, like it's mostly half spikes, but those big spikes, man, that's really tight. But then I realized it's kind of a mind trick. So those spikes kind of poke up a bit, so it makes you want to go high to avoid them. But when in reality, it's okay, I just died there, which kind of didn't prove my point. But in reality, if you stick closer to the middle, you're more likely to pass, because this spike doesn't have like a hitbox you can go through, but this one does. So this spike tricks you into flying too high and hitting the ceiling, when in reality, if I just do this way I would normally straight fly, even if that was a half spike, I usually make it through. Maybe a little higher than normal, but basically if I don't worry about the spikes, then I pass it. Frick. I should move the go. Where's this? Where does that part start? 44. 44 is the end of the slow part. So I'm gonna change go to 44. Because I get to 35 a lot. And this way, if I die in the slow part, there's no go. Oh, hi, Skolzy. Oh, you were up there. I didn't realize you sent those messages up there. I had my chat set to top chat instead of live chat for some reason. I hate that it automatically puts it on top chat, because then I don't see every message. Bro, I just died in a straight flight. I just realized, now that's an L. Using a 240 Hz monitor and dying in a straight flight, that is an L. Hey, it's Skolzy and Mixer. Oh my gosh, guys, I am a big fan of your levels. I loved Air Dab, but Athanegros was absolutely exquisite. Bruh, Athanegros is so fun. honestly better than Aerodab, to be honest. I actually like freaking played it after I beat it. I never rebeat it because I freaking forget how to do that dual part though. But I got like 60 whatever, like 20 times after I beat it because it's just so fun. Here we go, boys. Holy frick. Really, really dying in the triple part? Holy frick. Bruh. That's an L. That is an L. Can I get some L's in the chat? Was that really 69? I didn't even realize. Bruh, Athanigros took me longer, but not that much. Aerodab was like 220 attempts. Athanigros was like 350 attempts. But actually, Athanigros is a lot harder because when I did Aerodab, it was like the first time I played GD that day, so I wasn't warmed up, and then I was warmed up for Athanigros, so I beat it faster than I would have if I had done it first. Because Aerodab has like 4 clicks in the whole level that are kind of hard. And I fluked Aerodab. Bro, I called Aerodab hard demon in my video, and there's literally like 20 comments of people saying, no, this is an insane demon. Like every single day, like I get a notification, I look at my phone, it's someone has commented on your Aerodab video, no, this is an insane demon. Bro, how the frick did I die there? How the frick? I don't know which part is yours, Mixer. I kinda didn't pay attention to the names. All I know is you had a part. You and Skulls, I don't even know who else made them, to be honest. Was it just y'all two or were there other people? If I'm honest, wait, let me, after I get far, I'll finish. Frick, okay. In air dab, my favorite parts were like the first part, like up until the robot. The robot was kind of, the robot in Minikube is kind of cancer, but like the first ship and wave parts are kind of fun. And then I liked the drop to 100. The rest of the parts were like kind of, like they weren't like bad, but they're just kind of like sitting there in the way of me getting to the next fun part, you know. I felt like a lot of the build-up was pretty lazy, like, to be honest. The gameplay was kind of lazy. Dang, your part is the worst part in the whole level then. That's an L. I can't blame you for making it cancer when it's cancer in Erebus, though. Worst part of Erebus, so it makes sense that it's the worst part of Air Dab. Bro, I have a video of Athanagros, but I changed the title because I wasn't sure if that was something YouTube would allow. Like, so on my channel it's like, I don't know, I put something dumb like a Thanatos layout remake or something like that. You know I'm about to beat Yitagarasu when it comes out. You know it. Hey, can I have a part in Yitagarasu? Bruh, remove submission is impossible. I can't beat that. It's so hard. Frick. Yeah, a lot of it is just really hard, and like some of the spamming is like really fast for me because that's not my strong spot. That ship I just died at is so weird. I'm not talking about the pure spam parts. Like, I mean, where you have to do the controlled spam, like, there's like 2 parts where you have to click like 5 blue orbs consistently. Bruh. My spacebar doesn't work for timings. It's too delay. I need a mechanical keyboard. Okay. I have freaking... I'm running out of storage room. This means it is time to open up this, move some old recordings into here, and then freaking delete them, because I have a hard drive. How can I be talking while I'm playing? Because, well, I stop when I'm getting far. It would be pretty boring stream if I just played the whole time and didn't talk. Sometimes I do that and then I lose all my viewers. Bro, this level is a divine demon. It's so hard. Oh frick, I almost died there. Here we go, boys. Frick. Let me change my title. Oh, all these videos are transferred. Good. Then I freaking select them all. Delete. There we go. Now disk space is cleared. And I can keep recording for a while. Oh, I forgot to change the title. Who cares? It was only by 4%. Change it next time I get a new record. I wish that mods could change title like they can on Twitch. So then I could just say, hey mods, change the title. And they would do it. But now I gotta do it myself. I only did a few streams on Twitch where I actually had viewers. I streamed for like a year on Twitch. Not super frequently, but like maybe once a week or every 2 weeks. And I never had more than like 3 viewers, except for one level request stream I did, and then the only other stream where I had viewers was Bloodbath. the first time I beat Bloodbath back with the FPS bypass, I was streaming on Twitch at the time. And then after that, I switched to YouTube. Because right after Bloodbath, I did Carnage Mode the first time before I quit it, and now I'm back to it. And back when I was doing that, that was some of my first YouTube streams. Potato. Okay, I never have said it like this. I've always just naturally pronounced it Tato. But every time I say your name, like when I'm reading it, I just think Tato without thinking about it. But when I say it, I kind of think about how I pronounce it because, you know, I read names from my stream chat all the time. And I gotta try and pronounce them right. And I always imagine saying Tato. Has anyone ever called you Tato before? Or is that the way you're supposed to say it? I have no clue. Which way is the right way to say it? Okay. Well, it's easier for me to say Tato. Like, Tato sounds better, I think. And I don't think about it when I'm reading it because it's not spelled the same, but when I say it out loud, saying Tato makes me think of potato. I do like potatoes, though. Honestly, I'm like the biggest potato fan because they're like the only food that like I'm always down to eat. Like, I'm always craving potatoes. Like, for real, I will eat, like, hash browns and freaking potato chips are the absolute best, but freaking mashed potatoes are also the freaking best. Baked potatoes are like my least favorite form of potato, but they're still like one of the best foods in the world because even the worst way of doing potatoes is freaking amazing. Actually, I lied. I don't like potato salad. Too much non-potato stuff that makes it gross. If it were just the potatoes, it would be good. Frick! I knew I was gonna die there as soon as I clicked the green orb. Bro, I like McDonald's fries too, but they're not my favorite. My favorite... Have y'all ever been to Steak and Shake? I think it's only like a Central United States thing. It's so good. Oh my gosh, their french fries are the best fries in the whole world. I like sweet potatoes, but not as good as potatoes. My mom makes sweet potato bites. You just take sweet potatoes and cubes them up really small, and then just freaking put some like herbs and stuff on them. And puts them in the oven with some oil, and they get crispy. Basically hash browns, cubed hash browns with sweet potatoes, but they got, it's kind of different because they're like seasoned with herbs and stuff, which you don't normally see on hash browns. Please can I beat the attempts talking about sweet potato bites? That would be iconic. Alright, I'm gonna beat it, boys. Holy frick, boys! I fluked lemons! I fluked freaking lemons! Let's go! Nimbus is gonna be mad! Yes! Holy frick! I didn't even get nervous until I was at lemons. I have a lot of attempts on this from practicing it before, unless I deleted my old copies, I don't remember. 71. What the frick, I accidentally clicked it. 127. Oh yeah, that's right, I was talking about sweet potato bites, that attempt. Heck yeah. 87. Wait, I freaking typed and it didn't appear, okay. What the frick? $73. 39. Okay, I must have deleted my old copies because that's not very many attempts. I forget what that said, 39 I think. Okay, I must have deleted my old copies because I had like quite a bit from playing it about 6 months ago with the FPS bypass. Holy frick, yes. Carnage Mode, GG. I'm so glad I got lucky on this. This would have been the worst level in the world to be unlucky on. Yes. Not, bro, Hackman's first on leaderboard, dang. Only person this week to beat it. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy I beat that. Oh my gosh. I couldn't fluke for so long, and now I'm on fluke mode. The past 2 levels I beat, I fluked. Yes. Like, when I was in the last ship, it was like kind of surreal. Like, I was like clicking and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pass this. And I just saw my icon like going between the spikes and I was like, what the frick? Like, as I was doing it. I felt like I messed up too. Like, in the last ship, I didn't do my clicks normally. Like, I messed up somewhere, but I somehow recovered and like I did the wrong amount of clicks. Bruh, yes, I'm so happy. Freaking. What is wrong with this recording? Bruh, the file's corrupted. That's pretty great. Luckily, I was on stream. It's because I was talking about sweet potatoes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you remember when it said my storage was full in the middle of the stream? I bet that's what made the file get corrupted. I don't even know what to beat now. But it's fine because I'm on stream, so I can just like get it from the stream later. Bro, what do I want to beat now? Holy frick, it's 47. That's another top 50 done. Yes. Bro, I can't do the Hell Zone. There's no way the Hell Zone is easier than Arctic Arena. Like, what the frick? It isn't a problem with OBS. It's because my storage got full in the middle of freaking streaming. And I forgot to stop and restart the recording, which I'm supposed to do whenever my storage fills. Because, like, I deleted a bunch of stuff. Alright boys, what else should I beat? I want to beat Mystic, but I want to wait till that update comes out. Why don't I mess around and play a Thanatos? Maybe I can do it. Who knows? It's kind of impossible though. Well, I can show y'all what I did at my level. It's freaking crazy. If you're in my server, you've seen this already. It's freaking crazy. It's so hard. This is not just memory, it's freaking hard. Like, in my opinion, this is like the hardest memory part in any level. Like, freaking Kilowatt is nothing compared to this. Requiem is nothing. Super Probability level is nothing. This isn't as complicated as Super Probability level, but it's so hard. The actual gameplay is like freaking PPF, Colorado timings. It takes me like 200 attempts to pass this memory part once. Okay, but look at this level. I decorated the first part. This is like the first decoration I made in freaking ages. Frick, I missed the orb. By the way, I'm not taking critiques on this level, I'm just gonna make what I want. Sorry if you don't like it. I'm not even gonna try and pass this. That's all I have so far. Dang, I actually did this part without dying. This is like the hardest part. Anyway, I was gonna play a Thanatos, so I can delete this now. Freaking... Do I have any copies already? Nope. But this level is so hard for me, to be honest. 808 attempts and I have 14%. That's kind of nice. It's freaking... Okay, I fluked it, but that robot's impossible. I don't know how I fluked it. Oh wait, you gotta click there. I forget where there's the freaking portals here. I think the swirly things are the portals. Frick. It says these little spikes that you don't notice that kill you. I don't know how RG and Blaze did this for their hardest demon. This is a kind of level, like, you can't just do this for your hardest demon. Like, I've beaten like 8 levels harder than it and it's still freaking impossible for me. Like, how do you do it for your hardest? Makes no sense. I don't know how I just passed that whole freaking part. Like, I've only done that like once before. Oh, people talk mad trash about this transition. This robot is freaking the hardest part, to be honest. I'm normally good at waves, but this freaking dual wave, holy crap, it's hard. Bruh. I used to not be able to do this wave, but I've been getting a bit better at spamming, so I might be able to do it now. Okay, that was actually pretty good. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I'm gonna actually go for this now. Only 55 attempts. This must have been a while after I played this last, but it's still going to be hard as heck. Where's the passcode? 666669. Bro, if I died at 96, I'd freaking kill myself. But you know how I am, I can't quit a level once I get that far, so I'd be stuck freaking grinding it till I got there again. It would be so bad. I would be so mad. Actually, the reason I fluked Carnage Mode is because, remember I said earlier, I'm not raging this stream, so like I freaking, when I died at 69 at the most retarded place, I didn't rage because I was trying to keep calm. And then because of that, I wasn't really getting very nervous when I got far, so I was able to fluke it. It's all about the mindset. Get too nervous on things. So everything is changing from now on. I'm never getting nervous again, and I'm fluking everything. Goodbye. I'm not gonna jump out of there at the end in normal mode because I think there's like a tiny chance you die. Alright boys, this is the real way to do it. Nah, I can't click that fast. Okay, this part is kinda easy. Let's play from freaking here, I guess. How do I do this? Whatever. I kind of know the gameplay on this, but like, I don't really have it in my finger well. Like, I know where the icon's supposed to go because I've seen so many videos and I've done a few practice runs, but I'm not really, I don't have the clicks down. Oh, I'm gonna actually ask Moose right now for the thumbnail. Yeah, I freaking beat it. It was pretty crazy. Freaking, that can't do that wave unless I'm starting at it for some reason. Like when I was starting there, it was easy, but like from somewhere earlier, it's kind of hard. Frick, that transition is impossible. Holy crap, why does that happen? Nah, I'm not gonna beat the Monica, I'm gonna beat the Thanatos. Holy crap, I'm so bad at that wave. Good night. Just saying good night to my brother. Hello, brah. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looks like B-R-A-A, and so whatever. That's why I'm calling you brah. Hello, brah. I don't know how to pronounce the freaking Cyrillic letters. Dang, that's pretty nice. Ever just do practice mode from start position because you can't figure out a part, even though I already practiced this part. No, this is a Thanatos. It's a bit easier than Bloodlust. I'll always be dying there. Bruh, finally. I like this. This is one of the best health theme levels. I think it looks better than Bloodlust. Although I do feel the term hell theme is overused. This is, what, red themed? There's nothing hellish about it, except the difficulty. Kinda seems fun, but it's freaking impossible. Holy frick, is it hard. Okay, I'm not passing that wave, even though I got super good at it when I was practicing it, so, like, that's kinda great. Guess I'll just play it more until I'm actually good at it. I don't know, Aiden. I guess doing God Eater. Bro, I passed it first attempt now. I could just kind of like spam randomly and pass it when I'm practicing from it, but when I'm practicing from earlier in the level, I die at it. I just kind of like randomly click and I have a pretty good chance to pass it for some reason. But like that doesn't work when I practice. Whoa. Okay, I need to figure out a good pattern. That seems like a good pattern. No, you don't click that yellow orb, there's a saw over it. That was on purpose. Okay, I think I have a pattern. Let's try and get to 100 from here. I think I did it once, but let's try and do it again. I'm gonna stop the stream right before I hit 2 hours, probably. I'm only at 1.5 hours now. But it'll make it easier to trim the video from it, because, you know, my Carnage Mode footage is in there. Hey now, it's not a coolness competition. Because YouTube is weird when streams are over 2 hours long, so it'll make it a lot easier to get to my footage if I stop before 2 hours. And I don't want to be streaming too long anyway. I made that? This level? I didn't make this level. This is the Thanatos. It's an extreme demon, which I did not make. Alright. Let's do this. I don't freaking know. Dang, that wave is freaking bad. Holy crap. No, this is so much shorter than Erebus. It's pretty long. I mean, not that long, but it's not short. It's a normal level length, I think. Erebus isn't very short either. I always die at 86. Transition sucks. I mean, 1 minute is not that short. It's still long, and according to GD, it's long. If it's beneath 1 minute, then that's when it's unusually short. I think 1 minute 15 seconds is average, so I guess Erebus is like barely beneath average. Heck yes! Well, if you got 79, of course you can beat it. I might be able to do the drop to 100 today, I don't know, we'll see. Wait, there's a freaking... Holy frick, there's a jump pad there? Do I not even have to jump there? What the heck? Is this real? You don't have to click that orb? What freaking layer is it in? Group 20. I bet group 20 makes it disappear. What the heck? Like, what the heck? How is there a jump orb there? Or freaking jump pad? Frick this. Trying to select it is impossible. I didn't put that pad there. This isn't easier than Saku Pin. What the heck? Holy frick. RG, do you know about this freaking jump pad here? Why is that there? I did not put that there. Like, how is there... Is that part auto? Does that become invisible? Did I just accidentally put... No, it's not exactly on the grid, so I can't have accidentally placed it. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay, it's not... If there's a jump pad there, it's not doing anything. But why do I see it in the editor? Holy frick. This is impossible. How do I click that orb? There's no way this is easier than Sakupenhal. What the heck? You're delusional if you think that. There's no way anyone who's played them thinks that. No way. I beat Sakupenhal for my hardest demon. Like, I have freaking 6 demons harder than this one. And this one is still hard for me. Sakupenhal was easy when it was my hardest. This one is my 6th hardest, but it's still freaking hard. That was my mom talking to me. Yeah, of course it's on the list. It's hard. I don't think it's even top 40 anymore. It's like 41 or 42 now. Carnage Mode is barely top 50. It low-key felt easy because I fluked it, but I bet if I died at Lemons 10 times, I would be sobbing. It would be so hard. That's pretty bad. My mom said she's going to bed, and if I want to go get some food, I should get it quickly because she's going to be sleeping on the couch in the living room. So I'll get food right after I finish streaming. I'm supposed to eat a lot of times a day to gain weight because I'm a skinny boy. Holy frick, I haven't passed that duel once from here. Always the first click there. I don't like being skinny. Honestly, not that I'm no transgender, like I wouldn't want to be a girl, but at the same time, Girls have it lucky because all they have to do to be freaking like the standard of beauty is freaking be skinny. Like holy frick, being skinny is easy. Like guys are supposed to be freaking like muscular, that's impossible. How old am I? I'm 17, I'm almost 18. A month and a half. Why can't I pass that? Bro, I'm at 93 attempts. I haven't passed that dual wave once from here. It's kind of sad. Oh, the jump pad. I saw it down there. Wait, watch. Watch this, watch this. It's down there. Holy frick. It moves down. That's so weird. Yes. Bruh, that's kind of sad to be honest. I'm gonna keep playing from here though, because I only passed that duel once. I want to become consistent at it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Besides a few clicks, like that one click in the freaking duel here, the drop doesn't seem that much harder than the beginning. Like people be saying, like the drop is so hard and getting to the drop every attempt is easy. Like, boy. No way I could freaking get to the drop every attempt on this level. Holy crap, some parts in the beginning are hard as frick. Honestly, most of the drop isn't that hard, like comparatively. For an extreme demon, it's not that hard, except for that freaking dual wave. Holy crap! Like this freak is so bad. Okay, there's this level I want to beat sometime. I'm trying to remember what it's called. On his account. This is not him. No, he didn't upload it. I forget what it's called. He verified this level. It has the freaking sidestep song. What's it called? I forget the song. Sidestep and Mystic song. And Lucy verified. Oh. No. Forget. Bruh, is GD crashing because I tried to put on filters? Excuse me? Holy frick. While I'm here, we're going to look up Wuxi geometry dash verify. Dimensional breaking. That's it. Dimensional breaking. That's the level. I really wish that had gotten rated. It looks freaking cool. But I've beaten sidestep like 8 times. Because it's in like Gauntlet and the real level, and I did it on 2 accounts, and I rebeat it for fun a few times. Freaking serious G. Alright. I think it's kind of cool as heck. I love the slow shift at the beginning, but I'm going to need the low detail mode. Bro, this is hard though. That part is like a ship timing. I don't know how to do this next part, so I'm gonna die right away. Yeah. It's kind of easy, but it's like, this part is the only part that I find hard. There. The rest of it is kind of easy. It's just straight fly. I mean, I passed it without practicing, so it's not that hard. Well, I need LDM because I'm playing on 240 FPS while streaming. If I weren't streaming, and if I were playing on 60 Hz, then I wouldn't need it. How the frick do you work this? Bro, what do you do here? Holy crap, this is impossible. This cube is like freaking Black Blizzard cube, but mega buffed. Holy frick. Bro, getting this coin looks kind of hard. There's a freaking spike there. I thought that would disappear if I went up there, but it doesn't. Okay. Can I freaking... Holy frick, this level's actually like freaking top 10. What the heck? This is hard. Bruh, it's so much harder than it looked from his video. Remember when Localizer was gonna verify this? Honestly, he couldn't have done it without nerfing it. Like, Localizer is a freaking legend, but holy frick, this is freaking, not even freaking Localizer can do this on 60 Hz. Like, it's so hard. Freaking put the checkpoint down. This triple is unimaginably precise because of the spike after it. What the frick? There's something invisible there, that's pretty nice. Bruh. Bruh. Excuse me? Okay, this is just a great level. Holy frick. This is just great. Did I freaking click something I'm not supposed to click? Maybe it's that pink orb. It has an X on it. What do I do? Holy crap! Oh my gosh. What did he do there? No, what? Guess this level's impossible. Cause he just freaking fell through it. Like, excuse me? Bro, that was like my first attempt coming back to this. I think I can do this in like 3 or 4 days, maybe. Because I do get a lot better at something on my second day playing it. Example, Carnage Mode. Today I was super consistent, and yesterday I couldn't pass 20%. For those of you who were in my stream, I was raging. Y'all remember how bad I was raging. But then today, randomly, I could get super far. So I think I haven't finished practicing it today. Tomorrow I'll finish practicing it, and then the day after that, I'll probably be pretty good at it. And I'll beat it either the day after tomorrow or the day after that, probably. I'm not going to do Subversive. The Thanatos is easier. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Oh my gosh, I always die at that part. I've tried Audio Expulsion. I can't beat it. Holy crap. Why am I dying freaking there? The first part of the wave, like, I die in that wave a lot, but normally it's in the part where you're in the middle of the screen. Okay, I think I can get good at that dual wave. It's just gonna take some practice. That's pretty great. I'm literally gonna die like at least 100 times after the drop, to be honest. Holy crap, I died in the last ship twice from that start position. Okay, I'm not gonna try and get that run today. I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I gotta go export this stream so I can freaking get my Carnage Mode video because my recording is broken, so like I have to get it from the stream. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow.